Hi, good morning, everyone. Today is Wednesday. We're going to start at 9:30 this morning for our class. I thought I'd just, as I set up this morning, just kind of check in. And as you get your mats ready, we'll probably start in about 6 or 7 minutes, but wanted to just offer up. Find a nice space in your home, maybe a family member that wants to join you, and you can block off from pets, I mentioned the other day. Find a mat. If you want to do it on the carpet, that'll feel really nice. It might be a little bit harder for your standing balances. We're going to do a moderate flow, so if you have blocks or bolsters or anything like that you'd like to add to your practice, now is a great time to get them set up. So love to have you today. It'll be about an hour and 15 minutes, and I'm going to play the gong a little bit at the end of class. So love to have you here with me. So I'm just going to set up, and we'll spend the next 5 minutes getting ready to move, breathe, and flow together. So thanks so much for being here. I'm gonna set up my harmonium. I've been playing around with it a little bit, not enough yet, but everyone in our household is now playing guitar, so it's inspiring me a little bit more to play the harmonium. Harmonium is an Indian instrument. It's kind of like an accordion. It has a really neat sound. Hi, Lisa. I hope you can join me this morning. I miss you. Hi, Holly. Thanks for all the love, you guys. Our Wednesday morning class is always a great, fun group of regulars. And this is actually our third class that we have on the schedule today. I added it because I miss you all. So really want you to be here and really want to be here with you today. Here we are. Got the harmonium out for our opening Om, and interestingly, I'd been thinking about, we shouldn't do chair pose because we've all, hi Meredith, hi Becky, because we've all been sitting in chairs so much. But then I was reminded by Beth that chair pose is called fierce pose, and so maybe that is something that we really do want. Good morning, Meredith. Hi. Thanks for the love. Oh, and the rainbow. Thank you so much, Becky and Wild Radiant Yoga. Does that mean your sister's watching, Becky? Or is that both of you? Yeah, so hopefully you can get your mat set up, and mostly it's going to be a practice that I feel like I need this morning. So if there's anything that you want to add, take away from, amp up, amp back, invitation to do so. I'll do the practice with you, and we'll talk it through. So just like our usual 9:30 class. What else can I say while you're all getting set up? I miss you. But I know what we're doing, what we should be doing. And I understand that this is gonna take a little bit of time, and for a little while, this is our new normal, and we're all trying to figure it out. Here we are, sending each other emojis and love. Thank goodness for the internet, right? Here we are. So I'm just going to turn off the music for a moment, and yeah, here we go. No, now playing. All right. It's about 9:30, so hopefully many of you guys are settled in and have your mats and have a space. And again, realizing that this is all perfectly imperfect. Oh, I have Julie, who's a friend of Kathleen. Looking forward to having you here too. And Robin, hi from Robin. And Patty, hi Patty. Patty does our checking in here. We miss her. So yeah, I'm gonna pretend you're all here in the room, and you really are. An interesting story, actually. Yesterday when I taught the class, when I ohmed, I felt like I heard all of the people with me ohming. So that was really, really interesting to experience for me. So you were with me in some way. So that was a neat story. All right, so wherever you are, I'm picturing you in your space, on your mat. Let's take a moment to pull away the fleshiness of the buttocks and ground down through the sits bones. And let's take a moment to simply close our eyes, cross-legged position, lifting up through the crown of the head. And take a moment to simply close the windows of the eyes, blocking out one of our senses as we come in a little deeper. And begin to tune in here to the layers of yourself. So beginning to notice the sounds inside and outside of the room. Begin to notice the feeling of the support of whatever you happen to be sitting on at this moment, and the pull of gravity, Mother Earth supporting you. Begin to sense the air on your skin, the feeling of the clothing on your body, and then the rise and fall of your chest. Continue to breathe here. And then begin to sense in a little deeper, noticing the emotional layers of yourself. How do you feel this morning? It doesn't have to be a word, it can simply be a feel inside the body. And notice that with non-judgmental awareness. Isn't that interesting? Maybe there's parts of your body that are speaking to you that are being held a little tighter. See if for a moment you can breathe into that space. We're going to begin our practice this morning with a shared breath in community. All of us, although not physically together, we are interconnected more than we know. Inhaling, fingertips high to the sky, deep inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. We'll begin once more with one shared breath in community and 3 ohms. Deep inhale. Deep exhale, and inhale to Om. louder than the rest. Take a deep inhale. Take a moment with hands at heart center, simply breathing. Allow yourself to sink in. As I read a poem last night, I looked for some inspiration from a wise woman, and her name is Pema Chodron. She's written a book called Welcoming the Unwelcome. This is a post she made. During the good times, develop the strength and space for a healthy alone time. Go for walks, read, clean stuff, cook, observe people, work on yourself, or whatever suits you. Make space and strength for healthy alone time. This is where and how healing happens. This is where and how competence is built. This is where and how you meet yourself. This is where and how you are able to access genius. During good times, make space for strength of healthy alone time, so that during the bad times, you know what to do. Allow those wise words to settle into your heart space. Take a moment with a deep inhale. Exhale, flutter the lips, let out the breath. Taking a moment to rub your hands together. You're going to take your peace fingers to your temples this morning. Just give them a little rub. Take your hands underneath the eyes and rub along the eye sockets. And then take your fingers and rub them into your hair. Scratch a little there. Come down to your jaw. Give a nice little massage. Come to your chin, down your throat, and out the smile of your collarbone. Nice. Release the feet for a moment and bend the knees and take both soles of the feet to the earth. Begin to tick-tock the knees side to side, side to side. Release the legs long. Give them a nice little pattern. We always make good noise when we're in the studio together. Take the sides of your thumb side of your fist. Just give a nice little patting down to the feet. And then bend your right knee. Take your right foot to your left thigh and just give a gentle massage to that foot. Take a moment to look at the foot. Notice. Massage the toes, the ball of the foot, the arch, and the heel. A little self-love. Taking the left hand, take your pinky finger, thread it between your pinky toe and the next finger, and keep going along. Squeeze it in. And just pull the fingers apart for a second and then squeeze with the toes. And then one more time, pull the fingers apart, squeeze with the toes. And last time, pull the fingers apart, squeeze with the toes. Release that foot and take it into the crux of the left elbow and rock that knee. Again, for those people who are our regulars, kiss the baby. Rock it side to side, side to side. You're gonna take the sole of that right foot outside the left extended leg, sit tall and ground down through the sits bones. Take a deep inhale, raise both hands, and then rotate to your right, taking your left elbow to your right knee, right hand behind you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Keep that left leg extended and active. One more breath here, inhale. And exhale. I'm going to do a little counter rotation to the other side. And then coming back through center, take the sole of that right foot to the inner part of that left leg. Take a deep inhale, lift high. Exhale, gentle forward fold. Breathe and reach through the crown. And then taking the legs out in front, hold on in a gentle boat, lift high, deep inhale. Exhale, Hara, pull the elbows in. Inhale, root. Exhale, Hara, out the mouth, one more, inhale. And exhale. You're gonna extend the right leg. Take the left foot, take it to the right thigh. One more time, gentle foot massage. Really notice, make this a mindfulness exercise as you notice the colors of the foot, the texture, the temperature. Feel into the ball of the foot, the heel. And then take that right hand, thread it through, pinky finger in, and each toe framed by each finger. And then spread the fingers, squeeze the toes. Spread the fingers, squeeze the toes. And last one, spread the fingers, squeeze the toes. Sit up tall, take that foot into the crux of the right elbow. One more time, rock. Take that foot outside that right extended leg. Take the hands high. Exhale, twist to the left. Right elbow to that knee. Lift high. Find your twist. Two more breaths here. Inhale, twist. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. Sole of the foot inside that right leg. Inhale, fingertips high. Exhale, fold. Breathe here, 2 breaths. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Coming back through center, come through boat one more time, hovering the knees. Lift up through the fingertips, shoulders away from the ears, deep inhale. Exhale, Hara, pull those elbows in, inhale. One more. Roll the knees back. Child's pose. Take a moment here. Settle in your child's pose. Toes together, knees wide. Sink the hips back to the heels. Use a blanket underneath your knees if you need it. Feel the feeling of the mat or the blanket underneath you. Take a few breaths here, breathing into the back lungs. And then coming up through table, take the crown of the head to the earth. Draw some circles. Opposite direction. Coming back through table, spread the fingertips wide. Take the left leg back, curl the toes under, rock forward and back. Stretch through that back left leg. And then allow that left leg to hover. Bend the knee, draw some circles, fire hydrant, keep the hips square. Through opposite direction. right hand forward, deep inhale. Exhale, elbow gently kisses knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring it in. And one more, inhale. And exhale. You're gonna take that left leg out to the side, toes forward, come all the way up, reaching. Deep inhale. Exhale, drop the right hand, cover the left foot, and reach out to the right side with the left fingertips. Come back through center, lift up. Take that left hand along the left leg, reach to the right. Hips come back towards the heels, palms to the earth. Breathe here, inhaling. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, come back through table. Take both legs back, high plank. Breathe here, firing up through the core. Inhaling. Exhale, one more breath. Inhale. Exhale, both knees to the earth, table pose. Right leg reaches back. Forward and back on your mat, rocking through the ball of that right foot. Right leg hovers off the earth, right knee bends. Draw some circles through that right knee. Fire hydrant on this right side. One direction and opposite direction. Take the right leg back. Hover the left hand, palm up to the midline, thumb high. Deep inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee, bring it in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring it in. And one more, inhale. And exhale. Take the right leg out to the side, toes forward, lifting all the way up. Left hand to the earth, right leg hovers, right hand reaches out. Inhale, come all the way up. Take that right hand along that right extended leg, reach through the left. Come back through center. Exhale, both hands down to the earth. Take it back, high plank. Lower down to the belly. Come to the knees, chest and chin. Little mini cobra. Take it back, child's pose. Forehead to the earth. Take a moment. Take in that gentle warm up. Notice the ricties, the chattering of the mind. Stay present, stay here, committing to your practice. Knowing that all of this that we do on the mat, preparing us for when things get a little rocky. This is part of our practice. Grounding, centering, and breathing. Hips lift high, toes curl under, down facing dog. You're gonna pedal out the feet, walk your dog. Been seeing lots of dog walking. We have a dog. I'm sure many of you do too. The way these dogs are helping us to move our body, get out, get some fresh air. I'm thankful for a dog in our life. Slowly, gently, feet to hands. Press into the earth, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift high. Lower down, chair pose, fierce. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower. Press into the earth, rise up. Lower down, chair pose. Feel the legs. Inhale, high. Exhale, sweep the arms out, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower. Last one, inhale. Lower down, chair pose. Inhale, high. Exhale, forward fold. Both feet step back, high plank. Lower down, knees, chest, chin, chaturanga, mini cobra. Through table, downward facing dog. Right leg high in the sky. Set it forward, high crescent, set up, lift up. Exhale back, airplane arms. Inhale, lift. Exhale, float it back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, standing splits, hands to the earth, left leg high, head to the nose, or nose to the knee. Left foot steps to meet the right. Inhale, high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, lower. Hands to the earth. Step back, high plank. You can skip the chaturanga or listen to me. Either go back to down dog or bend into the elbows. Lift forward, maybe up dog. Take it back, downward facing dog. Come up onto the balls of the feet, deep inhale. Exhale, horse lips, let it go. One more, inhale. Left leg high in the sky. Set it forward, high crescent, lifting up. Feel the openness through the chest, the deep breath, and then exhale. Feel the strength in the legs as the fingertips reach back. Inhale, high, open the chest. Exhale, back. Keep pressing through that back right heel. Feel the balance and the stability of your practice, what you've been working on. Inhale one more time, all the way up. And then plant into that left leg. Raise that right leg high. Find your standing splits this side. 2 breaths, inhale. Exhale, one more breath. Inhale. Exhale, right foot's gonna come to meet the left. Stand all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take your right hand to your belly, left hand to your heart. Just notice how you feel. Soften the eyes. Notice the feet and any gripping. Kiss the earth with your feet gently. Lifting the right knee. And then lowering that foot gently on the earth. Take the left knee high. Lower it gently to the earth. Inhale, fingertips reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower. Take your right foot back at 45. You're on opposite railroad tracks, so feet are nice and wide with your stance. Take your right hip forward. Take both hands to your hips. Pull your right hip forward, left hip back, and then come all the way up. Check that your left knee is over your left ankle. Inhale, hands high. Interlace the fingers, press through the palms, open the chest, and then release the hands. Hard breath, cactus arms. Interlace the fingers at your lower back. Press your shoulder blades together, open the chest, deep inhale. Exhale, gently bow down, humble warrior, inside that left knee. Continue to pull that right hip forward, left hip back. Breathe here. chaturanga if you like, or choose to press back. Come up onto the balls of the feet. Deep inhale. Exhale, lower the heels. This time, come up onto the balls of the feet. Bend into the knees, hover them over your mat, and see if you can't take a little bunny hop to the top of the hands. Press into your rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, lower. This time, left foot steps back at 45. Take a nice wide stance with the feet. Hands to the hips. Pull the left hip forward, right hip back. Come up, frame the ears all the way. Right knee tracking over the right ankle. Interlace the fingers, press through the palms, frame the ears. Deep inhale. Exhale, release, hard breath, cactus arms. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hara. Hands come down. You see opposite interlace of the fingers. Press through the palms, hands behind the back. Deep inhale. Exhale, humble warrior, bow down. Engage the legs. Feel into the back left pinky toe. Feel into the right foot. Notice what's happening in the ankles. Notice your breath. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. And exhale. Come all the way up. Frame the ears. Exhale. Hands down. Step back. Flow or go to down dog, your choice. When we meet there, right leg lifts to the sky. Send it forward, warrior two. Lift up. Right hand flips, take it back, peaceful. Extended side angle, reach. Peaceful, float it back. Extended side angle, reach it one more time. And last one, peaceful warrior to extended side angle. Half moon here if you have it in your practice. Take your right hand to the earth, left hand, left leg reaches high, left hand for the ceiling. If this isn't working, bend into that knee. Take that hand to the earth. Left foot steps to meet the right. Inhale high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, lower. Both feet step back. High plank. You can do it. Take it through flow. And back to down dog. Left leg high in the sky. Send it forward, warrior two, open up. Flip the palm, peaceful. Extended side angle, reach. Feel the length and the energy lines in the body as you flip back, peaceful. Extended side angle. Nice having you all here. Reach back. Find some length. Extended side angle. Back through warrior two. Find your flow. Toes together, knees wide. Child's pose one more time. Take a moment here. Breathe and check in. Breathe into the back body. Expand the lungs. Know that this practice of moving and flowing and finding our strength, our time on the mat is so essential for the shifts and the changes that are happening in the world right now. This is part of our healing, part of our journey. breath is meant to cleanse, to strengthen. You are strong. You are safe. You are held. You are loved. And you are loved. Dancing the fingertips to the top left corner of the mat. Take the right palm, blanket the left hand. Breathe into the right lung. And silently lift the head, dance the fingers to the right side of the mat, lightening the right hand with the left. Breathing into the left side lung. Back through center. Curl the toes under. Downward facing dog. We're going to go through that flow one more time. Raise right leg high. Send it forward, warrior two. With the palm, reach back, extended. Peaceful warrior to extended side angle. Flip the palm, peaceful warrior. Extended side angle. This time through your warrior two, straighten the front leg, triangle pose, reach, reach, reach. Breathe as the left fingertips reach high. Back through warrior two. Find your half moon, find balance and breath. Inhale. Exhale, one more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, left foot to meet the right. Inhale high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower. Hands to the earth, step back. Find your flow or go to down dog. Left leg hovers high. Step it forward, warrior two. Flip the palm, peaceful warrior. Extended side angle. Peaceful warrior. Extended side angle. Peaceful warrior. Warrior two. Straighten the leg, reach, reach, reach. Right hand over the left. Fingers reaching. Breathing. Come back to warrior two. Find your half moon on this side. Reaching, balancing, make it any shape that you can. Laugh at yourself, have fun with it, test the balance of that left foot. And then right foot comes to meet the left. Inhale high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower. Hands to the earth, step back. Find down dog. Press it back. Taking toes to the outer parts of your mat, pinky toes and pinky fingers to the edges. Just shift your weight side to side, rock your head. And then we're going to come down onto our belly, lowering all the way down to Sphinx pose. Elbows in towards the ribs, fingertips spread wide. Pull the lower back and lift up. Lift up through the chest. Take an inhale through the nose. Let everyone in the house know you're here. Lion's breath. Ah. exhale. Lower all the way down to your belly. Take your cheek to the earth, arms parallel at your sides. Let your whole body relax down into the earth. Notice the beating of your chest. Breathe into the lower abdomen. Feel the earth energy feed into your body. We're going to take our nose towards the earth, palms down, feet will hover, front body lifts. Reach the toes back behind you. Squeeze the buttocks together, hover, deep inhale. Exhale, lower opposite cheek to the earth. 2 breaths here, inhale. Exhale, last breath. Inhale. Exhale, come back one more time. You can do what I just described, palms reaching back, or you can bend into the knees, taking the tops of the feet, coming into your bow pose, hands reaching. Find your breath, knees squeeze together. One more breath here, inhale. And exhale, lower. Come all the way down. Hands come underneath the shoulders, lifting up through scared cat. Walk the hands to the knees, lift up through the spine as if someone were taking a string in the middle of your spine, pulling you up. And then curl the toes under. Press the hips just a little bit more back towards the heels. Press through the lower back. Instead of pigeon today, we're going to come into a little cross-legged hip exercise. I'm going to take your right leg long. You may want a blanket. I like the blanket for the tops of my heels, tops of my foot. Take your right leg long and cross your left knee over your right, taking that left foot in towards the right hip. You can stay right here, fold forward, getting into those legs or hips. You can also bend the right knee and stack the knees one on top of the other. Right heel towards that left hip. If you have tight hips like I do, you're feeling this intensely right now. Maybe you can keep that right leg extended. Maybe you take your hands up above. Slowly, gently lower your head towards that left knee. Breathe into the sensation. Notice. How can you soften into this pose? Breathe into the back body. Send your breath deep into the hips. Wherever you are, sit with whatever sensations arise. I read a great quote the other day that said, the asana or the pose begins when you want to leave it. So see if you can sit here with wherever you are. Breathe. 7 more breaths here. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Find length in the breath. the legs, taking them wide, tick-tocking the knees, side to side, side to side. Knees come in towards the chest, hovering in boat pose one more time. Deep inhale. Exhale, hard breath, cactus arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hard. And last breath, inhale. Exhale, nice. Take the legs long, powder them out one more time. And then taking that right knee over the left leg extended. You can stay here, taking a deep inhale, exhaling forward. Or you can bend into that left knee, stacking the knees one more time. Deep inhale, exhale forward towards that right knee. Soften into breath and sensation. Five more breaths here. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Last few breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly release, unwinding the legs, knees bent, feet wide. Take it side to side. One more time. Take the legs long one more time. A little thumping of the legs. Nice massage. And then pulling away the fleshiness of the buttocks. Take the arms high. Deep inhale. Bring the belly button to spine as you exhale, forward fold. Just notice where you greet your legs, your feet, wherever you are. 2 breaths here, inhaling. Exhale, one more breath. Inhale and exhale. From here, lowering onto your back. Allow both legs to float high. Pull the toes back towards the shins. And take your hands back behind you. Interlace the fingers. Press through the palms. Make that L shape as you press through the heels, pulling the toes back. And then make a nice wide V. And then inhale it in. And then scissor one way and the opposite way. You're going to cross your right knee over your left and tuck your toe behind your left calf. Take your fingers high and take your right elbow behind your left, palms to touch or grab opposite elbows. Eagle here on our back. Deep inhale, bring it in. Elbows to knees, exhale, send it long. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, reach in opposite directions one more time. Inhale and exhale. Unwind, create a big star on your mat. Palms up, legs nice and wide. 2 breaths here, inhaling. Exhaling, last breath. Inhale and exhale. Legs lift high one more time. You can keep hips on the ground this time, or if you'd like, rolling up into a shoulder stand. Taking it all the way up, reaching through the legs. Hips can stay on the earth one more time. Take it wide, V. Take it together, scissor. Opposite direction. If you're in shoulder stand and would like to move through plow, take it back. If not, hang there. Play where you are. And then coming back through center, hips to the earth. Take the left leg over the right. Tuck the toes behind that right calf. Take the left arm under, palms together, or grabbing opposite elbows. Deep inhale, bring it in. Exhale, send it long, reach, fingertips back, legs long. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, reach. You can lift your shoulders off the earth. Inhale, it's like a crunch. Exhale, and last one, inhale. And exhale, release the arms and the legs. Take them wide like a big star on the earth. And breathe. Soles of the feet together, knees wide. Allow the knees to fall heavy. Keep the hands where they are. Breathe in through the chest. We're going to bring the knees up together, coming into a bridge, lifting gently off the earth. Take your hands underneath your hips if you can do that, if that feels good. And lift up through your sternum. Feel the opening in your chest. Deep inhale. Exhale, hara breath, let it out. Coming all the way down, take the legs long on the earth. You're going to take your hands underneath your buttocks, lift up through the chest, take the head back, take a deep inhale. Exhale, lion's breath, fish pose. Ha! One more, inhale deeply. Exhale, ha! Lower all the way down, happy baby. Rock side to side, side to side. Take some time here to simply rock and play and give yourself a back massage. Going to prepare for final rest. When you're ready, you're going to take this time here to sink down gently into the earth. While I play the gong for you, so allowing yourself to find your final resting place. If you have a blanket or an eye pillow, something to make you comfortable, maybe a rolled up blanket underneath your knees. Allow yourself to sink into the earth here. And sending these vibrations out into the world, these healing vibrations, allowing some time to allow these sounds from the studio to wash over you. Close the eyes, soften the face, relax down and in. during the good times, develop the strength and space for a healthy alone time. Go for walks, read, clean stuff, cook, observe people, walk by yourself or whatever suits you. Work on yourself or whatever suits you. Make space and strength for healthy alone time. This is where and how healing happens. This is where and how competence is built. This is where and how you meet yourself. This is where and how you are able to access genius. During good times, make space and strength for healthy alone time, so that during the bad times, you know what to do. Taking a long, deep inhale through the nose. Hold that space and then open the mouth and let out the air. Tune in to the weight of the head as you rock it side to side, side to side. Wiggle the fingers and the toes and the wrists and the ankles. Guide your knees into your chest and give yourself a great big hug. Oh, and then reach and extend and make yourself as big as possible as you reach. And then gently bringing the knees into the chest one more time, roll over onto your right side, cradling your head and your bicep. Pause there. Taking in your journey on the mat today. Listening, being aware, then slowly, gently in your own time, maintaining the windows of the eyes closed, press up into a gentle seat. Find your grounding as you stack vertebra upon vertebra, lifting up. And then rolling the shoulders up towards the ears. Take them all the way back. Take your chin to your chest and roll your head side to side. And then lifting the chin, imagining a string, a golden cord pulling up from the center of your crown, lifting you up just a little higher. The world needs people like you in these times, these people that show up, that have done their work, that are grounded, that are healthy, that are here to support one another in all aspects of our communities, big and small. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart for showing up this morning, continuing to do your work, taking care of you, doing this work so we can welcome the unwelcome, the difficult times, and be the strength, the pillar for our families, for ourselves, for those in need around us. Rubbing your hands together, create some chi energy. Take your left hand to your heart and your right hand to cover. Feel the warmth and the light absorb into the heart space. Know that you are part of all of this, so interconnected. Keep grounding down and caring for you. Hands come to heart center in prayer. Once again, with the harmonium, we will do our 3 closing ohms, sending them out into the world to the doctors, to the people in hospitals, to Italy, to California, to New York, to Japan, to China, all around the world, to Iran, wherever they need this. We will send our ohms, our vibrations together, our healing sound of Om. Deep inhale. Exhale, let out the air. And 3 ohms to end this sacred practice. Deep inhale. Hands float up towards third eye center. Loka Samasta, Sokito Bhavantu, may all beings everywhere be happy and free. Thank you for being here today, for being a part of ease. It truly is through the light in you that I experience the light in me. Namaste. Om Shanti, peace to you all. Thank you for hanging in there with me, for showing up this morning. This will be posted to YouTube. Thank you for the love signs. I appreciate that. We're going to keep going. At 11 o'clock today, Beth is subbing for Becky, who's having some technical difficulties at this time, but she will be leading a gentle class. So if you can share with your friends, let's spread this strength and this love that we've cultivated as a community over our 5 years together. I thank you so much, Mary, Julia, Amanda, Aaron, I see you, Kathy. I can't see everyone that's there, but those are the names that are popping up for me now. Thanks for all the love and the support of Ease. And we are here for you in so many ways. If you need us, please reach out. Thank you, Alessandra. Hello from Italy. Oh my gosh, we love you. We miss you. We have one of our YTT graduates. I think you're not in Italy now, but you had been. Anyways, love to this community so much, and we will see you soon. All right, I'll be teaching Friday morning. Thank you, Layla. Love you. And peace. Take care of yourself. Take care of those that need it. Thank you, Robin. And wow, the love just feels great. I feel like you're all here together with me in this room. Keep doing the work. I will share that poem on social media. Just keep sharing the love, people. Love you so much. Thanks, Lisa. Love you. Bye.